What's up, guys? This is HeadinPants, and today we are playing as Gangplank in the top lane, and I am up against either a Nidalee or a Yasuo. So I do need to keep that in mind. I'm gonna pick up boots, and I actually tried to record a Gangplank top game last game, and I thought it was recording the entire time, and it wasn't, and it really sucked because it was a crazy game. Like, I got so fucking fed. I had like 400 CS at the end of the game, and we just wrecked face. It was ridiculous. But unfortunately it was not recording, so I'm doing another one. And I do want to let you guys know I actually play Gangplank as a straight carry, as opposed to like a bruiser that a lot of people do. I build him sort of a crit blue build, so I go, let's see here, I go boots, and then I get Avarice Blade, and then, hold on. Sorry, I've been up for a very short time, I'm really hungry. But then I go Avarice Blade, Sheen, Vamp Scepter, and, let me see here, what do I build next? Last Whisper, Infinity Edge, Iceborne Gauntlet, Shiv, Bork. So, I'm very strict about my build order here, but top lane, the reason I rush the Last Whisper, well, sort of rush it, looks like I'm against Yasuo, but the reason I do that is because, a lot of top laners build, really tanky right now, so, getting a Last Whisper early makes it a lot harder for them to keep me from killing them. And once I can start killing them, I can do incredible amounts of damage. Because I get fed. I just get fed. And I'm going to... Yep! Anticipated that tornado. I'm actually just going to walk up here and beat him up real quick. Proc his shield, and my passive will tick away at him a little bit. I'm just going to auto-attack that one and Q it. And I'm not going to get it except for my my passive. Auto-attack that. I'm gonna Q that and auto-attack that. And if you don't know, if you don't know, Gangplank does need to be last hitting with his Q for the early parts of the game, for the reason that you get more gold for killing units with it. And it looks like he did just ward that. I'm just going to shoot him and not the minion. Whoops. But his shield is going to block all of it, which is how it is going to be even late game. Unless I crit late game, unless I crit late game, his shield will block all of my damage. So I do need to be aware of that. I'm just going to auto attack that, and I'm not gonna get it. I thought I would, but I wasn't. Gonna pick up my and it is warded. I guess Aatrox knows that it's warded in the lane. And it looks like he's going in really hard for some reason. I'm just gonna Q that, and buddy, you need to dip out. I can't do much to help you right now. I really can't. I'm just gonna... Ow! Stop it! I'm just gonna Q her. And it looks like they are basically just camping top, for the most part. And she's just sitting in lane and soaking up experience, so, sure. It looks like Aatrox went back to base. I'm gonna avoid getting hit by that tornado. I'm gonna Q that minion. And I did use up all my potions really quickly, which is unfortunate. Because of that gank, I'm just gonna auto and... Seriously? Seriously? Fuck you! Not polite! I'm just gonna run up and auto-attack that, and I'm gonna not get that one. I'm gonna Q that, and I'm gonna sit back. But Aatrox's passive is down, which is not good. And if he hits me with this tornado, that's gonna hurt. And I walked straight into it. I'm just gonna Q that minion. And I do have a little bit less CS than him, but there's a big wave here. So I am going to catch up more or less. I'm just gonna auto Q that just to make sure I get it. And I'm gonna wait for this one to get lower. And damn, I thought I'd be able to pick that one up, but I wasn't. I'm gonna Q that. I'm gonna auto attack that one, and that'll be a bunch of CS for me. And I am ahead of him by 1 CS. But he does have the advantage on me that he doesn't have a resource. He just has his flow bar. So that's unfortunate for me. I'm just going to auto-attack that. I'm not going to get it, unfortunately. Looks like he's going to ward real quick. I'm just going to auto-attack that a few more times and wait for it to get a little bit lower, and then I'm going to Q it. And I'm just gonna auto attack that once, twice, and that'll be another minion from me. And Q, and auto attack. That'll be a bunch of minions for me. And I am not out CSing him, but I'm coming close. We are more or less on par for CS right now. But I do need to keep in mind that he can easily all-in me later. It looks like he is going to take a tower shot there. I'm just going to Q that minion, I'm going to auto-attack him, and then I'm going to auto-attack the minion, and then I'm going to not get that one. But I am ahead of him in CS, and I got some damage on him, but he still does have the damage advantage on me right now, because he does have more damage than me, and he's level 6. So I do need to keep that in mind. If he hits me with his tornado, I'm probably done for. And fuck you, Yasuo, go away. Go away. And it looks like he knows that they're coming in. I'm just going to use that, and there goes his flash. So that was definitely a worthwhile gank. I don't have any mana, so I do need to keep that in mind. But he did just blow his flash. I'm just going to last hit. And I'm actually going to push it a little bit, because I think he went back to base. I'm just going to ping that he's missing real quick, and I'm going to auto-attack that, and I'm not going to get it. That's unfortunate. I'm going to Q that, auto-attack there, and there, and there. And that'll be a bunch of minions for me. And I do have a CS advantage on him now. I'm just going to auto-Q, and I'm going to pick up that one, and soon that one. Boop! Excuse me. Sheesh. I am burpy. Just going to auto attack. Not that one, but I'm gonna get that one. And then I'm gonna go back to base, and he is here. He doesn't have his Shiv yet, but he does have his Zeal, and he is gonna take a bunch of damage from minions before he pushes it. I am level 6, so I can keep the minions at bay from my tower with my ultimate. Pick up that, and I'm not gonna bother picking up the Sapphire Crystal yet, because I don't want to go back in the lane without potions, because Yasuo has a really big advantage on me in that he doesn't have a resource, so I need to be able to stay in the lane. And those minions are going to push to my tower, so I'm just going to drop my ultimate right here so I can clear them out as much as possible. I'm going to get most of them, I think. Yep, I'm going to get 3 of them. So I am still ahead of him in CS, and neither of us has a kill. But he does have a level on me at the moment, but it won't last for long, because as soon as I'm in the lane and a minion dies, boop, that'll get me level 7. And he did hit me with that tornado, which is unfortunate. I'm not going to get that one, because I was too busy not paying attention. I'm going to Q that one, I'm going to auto-attack there, and I am going to get a crit, nice. Just going to auto-attack that, and I'm going to ping that he's missing. And he's still missing. Oh, there he is. I'm just gonna Q there, and I'm actually just gonna stay in the back for the most part. Try not to get hit too much. And he does have his tornado, so I do need to watch out for that. If I can avoid getting hit by his tornado. Oh, there it goes. Awesome. Just gonna wait for that one to get to the tower, take a shot, and then I'm just gonna auto not Q it. Shit. Thought I'd be able to. Just gonna auto Q that, and auto attack, and auto attack, and I don't think it's warded, so I'm actually just going to go ahead and shoot him once. I'm just gonna run in here, Fizz going in with the fish. I'm just gonna go ahead and Q ignite, and that'll be a kill off on him, giving me a kill advantage. I'm just gonna crit that one, auto attack Q, auto attack, and boom. And I'm not gonna get that one, but I did get the siege minion, which is definitely more important. And I got a kill, so that'll put me ahead in this lane. I do have more CS than him and more kills than him now. I'm just gonna auto attack that, and I'm gonna Q. I'm not gonna Q that one. I'm gonna Q that one. I'm gonna get that one, and then I'm gonna head back to base. The minions are pushed up to the tower, so he is gonna miss out on a bunch of CS and lane experience for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and run back and pick up my Sheen and a bite from my apple, and a longsword, and I'm gonna pick up some mana potions. And then I'm gonna head top again. And it looks like the Elise is here, for whatever reason. But that was a very successful roam for Fizz, getting himself an assist, which will put him ahead in his lane. Because Nidalee does not have anything except CS. So that was very good. And I could drop my ultimate, but I don't think it's worth it. And he is going to take a tower shot there, which is definitely to my advantage. I'm going to auto-attack that. And that one. My passive will pick it up. And I'm going to get that one. And that one. And I am doing a very good job of avoiding getting hit with his Q, which is very important. And, oh god, that's bad, that's bad. I'm going to do that. And I do have... I'm going to drop my ult. I'm not going to drop my ult. I thought I would be able to, but I didn't. And he is going to pick up a kill on the Elise, and if he can do it, he can... Yep, he can probably... Oh yeah, you can kill this Yasuo. Do it. Do it. Do it. You got this. You got this. I believe in you. Good job, buddy. Picking up a kill on the Yasuo, too, for the double kill. I'm going to pick up my Vamp Scepter. For whatever reason, they didn't acknowledge that it was a double kill, though. And I do have my ultimate, so I can start making plays around the map. But I'm not going to do it yet. I'm actually just going to hang on to it because nothing's really going down. And I'm going to take another bite from my apple. Damn, dude. Gawa apples? Delicious. Fucking delicious. Love them. And it looks like Aatrox is pushing the lane so that Yasuo will miss out on more lane XP, which is very good. However, it does leave me with a little bit less CS to pick up. That's alright, it's still an advantage for me. And I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to Q that minion. And since I do have Ward in the river, I don't have to worry too much about getting ganked. I do have my max level in my Q, and I have my Sheen, so I do incredible amounts of damage with it now. His shield only blocks for 100 damage, so if I Q him, boom! There we go, there's some damage off. I'm just going to auto-attack that, and I am going to take a whirlwind to the face. But I'm going to do a lot of damage to him for it. So it was definitely worth it. And I don't know what that wind wall was, but it didn't do anything for him. Not really, and ow. That wasn't play. I'm actually just going to use my my remove scurvy just to... Ow! Not polite, go away. Wow, you really like doing that, don't you? And I'm actually just going to pop a potion. And another potion. And a mana potion. Just gonna Q that minion. And I'm gonna auto attack that one once. And my passive will pick it up. I'm gonna Q that one. And I'm gonna auto attack that one. And I am gonna take some damage from his Steel Tempest. Gonna auto attack that. And ow. Not polite. And if he lands an ult, yeah, he could easily ult me right now and kill me. So I do need to be very careful. Thanks to my Vamp Scepter, though, I do have a little bit of sustain, just enough that I should be all right. I'm just gonna auto attack that and Q that. I'm not gonna pick it up though. Pop another 2 potions. Actually, I'm gonna pop the rest of my potions. I'm gonna Q that minion. I'm gonna ping that he's missing. I didn't notice in time, so there's a good chance that he could get a successful roam off while it's bushed. But if he does attempt to do so. Ooh, I missed the siege man. That's not good. If he does try to roam, and he didn't, but if and when he does try to roam, I will use my ultimate to get some assists off, and hopefully it will be enough to be worthwhile that he left lane. And as you can see, I'm still very. I still have quite a bit of health left, so I'm in a very good position in this lane. Because he can't keep me down for very long. You can't keep me down! And he is going to go over there and try to clear out the minions. I'm going to go ahead and ward that again. And damn, I'm hungry now. I'm hungry, Mao. I am hungry, Mao. I am a hungry tree. Just going to auto-Q that. And he's missing again, so I'm going to ping that for my team. I'm going to pick up that with a crit. Very nice. I'm going to Q that. And it looks like Aatrox picked up the dragon. Nice guy. I'm going to go ahead and auto attack that, and my passive will pick it up, Q that minion, and auto attack there, and that'll be a bunch of CS for me. And it looks like he is still missing, so I'm gonna ping that again. He probably went back because he wants his Shiv, because that is a huge damage spike for Yasuo, because he's a very mobile champion. I'm gonna go ahead and clear that one, and I'm not gonna get that one because it's too close to the tower, and I don't want to take a tower shot for it. I'm gonna clear that, and I'm actually... Ooh, ow. Yep, he got his Shiv. I kind of expected he would, but... Oh, ow. I'm just gonna use my remove scurvy. And I could use my ultimate to keep him out, but I don't want to do it. I'm actually gonna ping for a little bit of help up here, because I am very low. Excuse me, and I don't have any potions left. And if he lands a whirlwind on me... Ooh, I almost ran into that. But if he lands a whirlwind on me, I'm done for. So, I'm just going to try to clear out minions as best as I can. And I'm actually just going to wail on him a little bit, and ow! Ow! That was not polite! And it looks like they're here to tower dive me, so I do need to be very, very, very careful. And it looks like Aatrox is coming up. And if he lands a whirlwind on me, I'm completely done for. So, I'm just gonna wait and Q that one. And I'm going to do this. I'm gonna do my ultimate and my ignite, and hopefully... Yep, that's gonna be a kill. Gotcha! Get outplayed. Well, not outplayed, but I definitely got... I think that was pretty worth it. And I'm actually not going to go for my last Whisper yet, because Yasuo doesn't build tanky, so it's not worthwhile to do so. But I will pick up my Ninja Tabby, because that will reduce his damage quite a bit. I'm going to go for the Glacial Shroud, and next time I'm back, I should be able to pick up my Iceborne Gauntlet, which will make me able to clear a lot faster and thus get CS more. And I'm gonna take another bite from my apple. Good shit. And I'm gonna run up here, and it looks like Aatrox is here, so he's gonna see if he can make some plays here. He is going to try to keep her off the tower, and he is gonna succeed. And she's gonna take a tower shot. Very nice. And I'm lagging. Whoops. But we will pick up those minions, and I'm gonna Q that one. And I'm just gonna run over here and auto attack that one. And auto Q, auto attack, and Q. And I am up to about 400 gold on that, and about 300 gold on my Adverse Blade. So I do have a very good gold advantage here. And it looks like she's gonna try to stun me. And ow, I guess. And it looks like Aatrox is here, but I don't think we really want to do this right now. I'm just gonna auto that twice, maybe? No, I'm not going to. I'm gonna Q that one with a crit, very nice. Just gonna kill that one and that. And I'm gonna ping that Yasuo was missing real quick. And I'm gonna Q. I'm not gonna Q that one. I thought I'd be able to, but alas, I don't know. I'm just gonna auto this one to death because I do want to make sure that I can get the Siege Minion with my Q. Because the Siege Minion is always more important. And I'm gonna Q that one, and auto attack there, and Q there, and that'll be a bunch of CS for me. And I am up to quite a bit of extra gold earned from my items, and from my Q. So, on the whole, I think I'm doing pretty well. I mean, Yasuo has no kills. I thought he had kills. He doesn't have kills! Okay, I'm just gonna Q him there, and if I can land an auto attack for a crit. Boom! Oh! Bad, bad, this is bad. I'm done for. I'm not even gonna do anything. I'm just dead. Shit! I should have warded, but I didn't. I was foolish. But next I'm gonna go for my Infinity Edge, because that'll be a huge damage spike for me. But did Yasuo get the kill? Yasuo got the kill. So they are gonna take my tower, and that's bad. Sorry guys, I'm starving. Looks like Aatrox is taking their blue. And I'm actually just gonna toss my ultimate right here to clear those minions out. Because I don't want them to push up to the tower, and I don't want them to go to waste either. But next back I should be able to pick up at least a BF sword, if not a BF sword and a Cloak of Agility. And at that point I will have incredible amounts of damage. So I'm really looking forward to getting that. I always do look forward to getting my Infinity Edge. And just an interesting note, if you Q a minion while you have Iceborne Gauntlet or Shiv or something like that, the minions that all of the minions that die will give you extra money from your parlay, which is really interesting and really, really worthwhile. I'm just gonna Q that, and I'm not gonna get that one. I thought my Q would be up, but it wasn't, and we're gonna try to take this tower. I'm just gonna do that, give her the extra AD, and me the Sheen proc, and it looks like she's going in hard for the Yasuo, which we probably shouldn't be doing. I mean, we basically got off a bunch of free damage, but I wouldn't recommend it, even with the wards up, because I'm sure that Elise will come top soon. Just because she's been top basically all game. So I'm gonna do that, clear those minions with my Q, and I'm gonna Q him, and that shield OP. Shit. And if he lands the whirlwind, he's not gonna land the whirlwind. Alright. Good. Because if he landed that, I was gonna take a lot of damage. And it looks like she's pushing the wave. I really wish she wasn't, to be honest. I'm just gonna Q there. Gonna auto attack that, and auto Q, and I'm gonna auto attack that, and I'm gonna Q that, and I'm gonna take some damage from his shiv. But that's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and Q him. I'm not gonna get a crit off, but my passive will tick away at him for a little bit. I'm gonna Q him now, and that's not gonna crit, but it's still gonna be about 200 damage. So that'll be some damage off, and it looks like my team is trying to dive, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss my ultimate right here, and land a Q. I'm just gonna sit in tower range for a moment, and we are gonna pick him up, which is very worthwhile. And we're gonna clear this tower, and it looks like Aatrox diving out with the Dark Flight, and we'll take this tower, and that'll be a tower for us, which will put us ahead in the game. I actually am quite a few of our team's deaths, which is never a good thing. But we are in a very good position to push down a bunch of their stuff, which gives a really big advantage. And it looks like Sivir wants to surrender, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and back. I'm actually going to tell my team to back because Yasuo is going to be up very soon. And if they aren't defending this, they're stupid. So they're going to be defending this. I mean, really. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up my BF sword and my Cloak of Agility. And that'll give me a lot of damage. A lot more damage than a lot of people give it credit for. And I'm going to take another bite from my apple. Damn, dude. Gala Apple's so fucking good. Looks like Aatrox is in a bad position there. He's gonna barely miss getting hit by a spear. That's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and Q that in for a crit. Very nice. I'm gonna auto attack that. And I'm gonna Q that one and auto that one. That'll be some more CS for me. And like as I usually do with Gangplank, I have the most CS in the game, and I'm actually going to tell them to back off. Yeah, and Yasuo is up here. He's got a bunch of damage, but I think I might be able to kill him. No, never mind. No, I can't kill him. He's probably going to hit 14. But he is pushing, so I do need to make sure that he doesn't take any of our towers. I'm going to go ahead and clear these. And keep pushing, which is basically what I do for a really long time with Gangplank, because it allows me to get very fed very quickly. Just gonna clear this, boom, and that'll be a bunch of money for me. And I do have quite a bit of money from my items, and it's actually just going really well. I'm just gonna clear these, Q, boom, damages. And there's a good chance, yep, Yasuo is here. Go ahead and, I'm not going to get that one, I thought I would. I'm just going to auto him once, do that for the Iceborne proc, and I'm actually just going to beat him up. And buddy, you're done for. nice ult. But I am going to clear this out. Nice. And that'll be some money for me. And hopefully this back I should be, yep, I'm probably going to be able to pick up my Infinity Edge. And damn it, close this fucking thing. Okay. There we go. Clear those out. I'm not going to get all the last hits, but I am going to get a lot of money from it anyway. And it looks like we can see the ward there for some reason. That's interesting. I'm going to run over here, and if I can Q Nidalee for a bunch of damage, I'm going to do it. Looks like she's going to throw the spear for the siege minion. I'm just going to... Ow! Ow. Not polite. Just going to clear that one. Auto attack that once. Auto attack it again, Q that, auto attack. I'm not gonna pick up that one. Oh, hey Sivir! No, I'm actually just gonna back out. And wow, they really want me. I'm just gonna use my Purge Scurvy and keep running. They really want me for some reason. I used my ultimate and my flash and my purge scurvy, but it took 5 of them to do it. So if somebody can take a tower, that'll be more than worth it. I mean, like, seriously? They must really want me. I'm gonna go ahead and do that for the proc and for the extra damage. Gonna go ahead and Q it once, and by the time it's up, yep. Oh, crit OP. But I do have enough for my Infinity Edge, so I'm gonna go back and get my IE. And eat more apple. Yum yum. And this will be an incredible spike to my damage. Let's see, their team. Huh. There's not really any armor yet, so I guess I'm gonna go for my Shiv. Looks like Annie is in a bad spot clearing the pink. If Leona can pick her off. Nope, she's not going to. Oh well. Looks like I lagged a little bit there. I am coming in with my incredible amounts of damage. And it looks like, ooh! The fish going off on the Nidalee. And Leona missing her ult, but is she? Yup, Caitlyn is going to clean her off. I'm going to go ahead and Q that minion. Clear that one with an auto attack. And it looks like they are picking off the Elise, so I'm going to run up there. See what I can do to help out. And she is going to go nowhere. Bye! I'm not going to get an assist, but that's okay. I'm just going to clear these out. Just going to Q that. I'm not going to crit it. Thought I would. Well, really, I hoped I would, but I didn't. I'm going to run up here and Q Yasuo. I'm not going to Q Yasuo. I thought I'd be able to, but nope. Boom! And that'll be a bit of damage off. And if I can... Oh! His shield's down. And I'm going to go ahead and toss my Q out onto the Annie, and my ultimate will pick up the Yasuo for a kill. I'm just going to do that, give my team some extra damage, and oh, I'm taking some damage. I need to back out. Like, now. I'm going to dodge the spear and get out just in time. I'm going to go ahead and drop a ward here. And if they're diving... Bye! Oh! Oh! You're in trouble. Boop. And I need to back out. Bye! And that'll give her some extra movement speed. Hopefully it'll be enough. Nope, it's not going to be enough. So they are going to clean up our team. I'm just going to back. And it looks like they surrendered, so I'm just going to toss out the GG. And use my oranges. And that'll be the game. And that was Gangplank from the top lane. And you guys will see me next time. Later.